Hey, there was on the I recorded that. Hello, Smalldriver. Let me get on by here, man. I've been here. My sweet thing get ready to come on. I'm kidding, have me some fun on this cat nigga PC. That's why I come here and have some fun on here, because I know somebody gonna want to mess with me, and I'm in fun with jacking off. Hey, Spade, I recorded on this end, man. That's where the end coming from. Out there proving the point about these so-called wannabe bad gangsters. We talking about got these big hammers. Ain't no big hammers out here, man. It's all about Mother Nature's modulation. That's all it is in Skip Land. Put on you later, Mr. Worldwide Spade. Hey, Smalldriver, what's going on, Captain Nigga? Hey, Driver, you know how I drop that hammer when you on the east side, Captain Nigga, when I hear you out there. Hello, Mr. Smalldriver, I got down. Don't go.
What's going on now, 33? I heard Medicine Man saying something. I was in playing with this dog. What's going on, Medicine Man? Heard you saying something, but I didn't get all what you were saying. But 933, Happy New Year to you. Ace of Spade, Happy New Year to you, my brother. It's been a minute. I see my big sister, Lady Reject, in the room. I want to speak to her. And, hey, Ace of Spade. I was talking today to someone about something that I heard you speak upon a minute ago. And what's going on, Mr. B? And we were talking about heaven and the afterlife and so forth. And one of the things that I was speaking about is that no one has ever came back to tell us what goes on in the afterlife, or if there is a heaven or hell, or what happens after it's all said. No one has ever came back to say it. So when it's all said and done, I might not know who my mother is, who my father is, or who anyone is. Jesus, no, Jared. Jesus might have came back, but he didn't come back and tell you that when you get to heaven, me and you gonna hang out and key down on the Super Bowl. He didn't come back and say that you will know who I am. He said people will be streets paved in gold, walking around in white robes and things of that nature. But that don't mean that you know who I am. Brad, that don't mean you know that I bumped that thing down across your lips or something like that. We won't know that. But my point is, or what I wanted to say is, I've come in this room and I've said some things, some hard things, some good things, and some things that I really didn't mean at all. I was just aggravated or agitated at that certain point in time. But what I wanted to say, because I heard Ace of Spades speak on it when he says it's from the heart, I just want to say to the people in the room, and I mean this like Ace of Spades from the bottom of my heart, I love all of my CB friends. I love all of the CBers that I have met, come to meet, and come to. Some, you might not like what I say, I might not like what you say, but I love you as a human being and one of God's creatures. Because we never know the minute or the hour or the time that we have on this earth. And I might go to sleep and I might not wake up in the morning. But I want to say to those that are in this room that can hear my voice, that God be with you, and that you have made up in your mind to make Jesus Christ your Lord and Savior. And if you never hear another word from Smalldriver again, I just want to say to each one in this room that I love you as my brother and my sister, and I hope God continue to bless you in a new and upcoming year. Tell you later. I'm out of here.
Hey, Smalldriver, only God knows where your heart is at. And who am I to judge any man? I judge no man. Just keep continuing doing what you're doing, my brother. Because we all fall short from time to time. That's for sure, man. Me and you and everybody else, we all fall short. But only He knows where your heart is.
tell the pretty one we said how to do that. I ain't gonna get off in the bush. They had this discussion earlier, and I sat here and I listened to it. But tell the pretty one we said hi to the mom, and I know where your heart is at, I think. But only God knows where really your heart is at. I think I know where it's at too. I feel it anyway. Let's just put it that way. I feel it. But blessing up on you, my brother. Who am I to be the one to judge? I ain't the one. I just do what I feel is right. Take care. God bless. I'll see you.
Well, let me say my 2 cents. I'm gonna make this short, man. I'm gonna talk about my friend driver, man. I ain't never had no problem when he talk crazy, when he talk good, as long as he was talking the truth. The truth will set a man free. Sometimes, you know, you can talk the truth, but you be talking so crazy, people think you going crazy, man. You be speaking the truth. Got me, the way it come out, you know, people say, oh, man, that's crazy, but you talking the truth, but you say it in a crazy way. I ain't never a driver, but I've been taking you out, Captain Miguel. That man upstairs been yanking on you lately, Captain Miguel, you know. I wish he started yanking on me like he been yanking on you, driver, Captain Miguel. He been snatching you, pulling you more towards this way, even though you probably already going that way. You know, the flush that act a fool sometimes, you know, mine do sometimes my flush get out of hand. You know, and I know it getting out of hand, I just go along with it. Because it feel good at the time. You know, as long as you keep it real, now that's my saying. Keep it real, sometimes we can get a little crazy. We ain't perfect now. Just ask for forgiveness. That's the way I look at it. Somebody gonna say, nah, 33, no, he did and that. But driver, all I wanted to say, brother, I love you too, Captain Lee. I love you talking to you on the radio. Even though you put that hammer on me, Captain Lee, I had to go to work that day, but you said you could have did it anyway. That's what you said. Well, you know, I disagree. We can agree to disagree, Captain. If I had been at home in my town, in my spot, I would treat you like I treated resident, Captain, on the AC box. Ain't no doubt about it. You just caught me rolling. You had that big hammer laid down. You had to lay it down and shot down. But I like your style now, Captain. But your blessing finna increase. You probably blessed already, but it's finna go into supernatural now, Captain, because you speaking with some good tongue, Captain. The last couple times I heard you on here, Captain, you sound like you all the way down to the ground now, man. Hey, driver, that's a good thing, my brother. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. I need to get that. I hope he ain't gonna mean like he ain't on you, cause I remember the first time I met you, Captain. See, you the type of guy a lot of Captain be hating on, cause they probably say, small driver think he did, small driver think he did, tall driver this and that. See, I'm not the type of person, I ain't never been like that. That's why I have fun. I ain't never hated on nobody that got a little bit and they got less. I ain't never player. That's what they call player hate. I know guys who said, I'm in the crowd, oh boy, think he did me. You probably ain't said nothing to him. It's just the way you were speaking at the time. It probably was true what you said, the way you were saying it. It probably sounded like it was cocky or arrogant, or you know how it is when we get to talking, sound a little cocky. But you be speaking the truth, and people might think you're bragging, but it be real talk. Hey, driver, keep on, Captain Bigger. My brother told me he saw you down there in Georgia by here the other day. Y'all had a good time, no doubt about it. You know what I'm talking about. Mr. Small Driver, you know what he is, driver. I got down, I'm gone.
Yeah.